Hello, hello. Macras saying, let's go DAS. Indeed. We are back today for Jesper qualifying, also known as Tegamek from Sweden, who's currently racing for the 1.4 as well. He's like streaming with the title Race to the 1.4 DAS. It's gonna be exciting to see that race to 1.4. A lot of good players. It's a shame that Mark Migas retired. I really wanted to see him go for the 1.4. I hope he's gonna come back eventually. So Tega is live. His stencil ready. Right now he's taking a bit of a break, and then he's gonna get prepared for his qualifier. The 60 minutes qualifier, number of max outs plus kicker. So Tega is probably hoping to get at least 2 max outs, maybe 3 or 4 max outs. We'll see how it goes. I think he will be disappointed and get at least 2. Definitely good enough to get 2 or 3. For now, in terms of qualifiers, Fractal, Seed 1 with 5 max outs, followed by Leo with 5 max outs as well, and a slightly lower kicker, and then Robin with 3, Rurchak with 3, Hannah with 2, and Dewey with 1 max out. And then the player just below the 1 max is at 918, so there's quite a gap between like the last max outer and the highest 900k, which is only 918. So Tega checked his stencil. Just need him to reset the scores, get ready for the qualifiers. So Pulse mode, input display, and DAS mode enabled. Then I'll give him an off-word, check that he's live and not cheating, and we'll be good to go for 60 minutes. Well, a bit more than 60 minutes, because you don't have to stop the qualifier at an hour. You can still play your last game as long as you started it before the end of the timer. I'm just looking at Tega's description on Discord, and it cracks me up. It's like, if you're homeless, just buy a house. Because yeah, the players are submitting their scores on Discord directly. I'll be the commentator and the referee. Yo, Pika, welcome in, and Tega is in the chat. Tega taking a bit of a break, that's fine, we are not in a hurry. It's quite early for Americans. I'll see if we get a few Europeans in the chat watching that Qual. CTWC DAS Qual, so CTWC DAS happening on the 2 first days of August in Manchester. We are gonna have a back-to-back tournaments with hold on. Wait, yeah. Back-to-back tournaments with CT UK on Thursday the 30th and Friday the 31st of July, and CTWC DAS on the 2 first days of August. Oh. What is Tega doing? I see him play on 19. Might be warming up a bit. I'm just gonna give him an upward. Let me grab a seed. There we go. Upward. We can switch to Tega. Still warming up. I'm only in this chat now. Okay. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah. This will be the off-world, which is like a random seed. Good enough. And then technically, if you want to submit a score, you should submit it on Discord. But since you're the only player qualifying, you can submit it here. Like, I don't think we're gonna be drowned in messages at this hour. So it's fine. Whenever you want to submit something, just submit it in the chat and I'll put it on the Google thingy. And then Tega, prepare your own timer as well, because the timer I've got here is only like for the public to show roughly how much time you have left. But to have an exact timer, you should have your own, basically. So set up a timer if it's not already done. No, you don't have a timer. So it's better if you set your own timer so we don't have to worry about this stream lagging behind. I'm a blur. Maybe because you're streaming at 432p. Let me check if I can increase the resolution. Yeah, quality is only 432p. Oh, yeah, your webcam as well is acting kinda weird. Bro. What's going on? Camera is out of focus. Time for the blur to qualify. Okay, Tega has the timer. Just trying to fix that webcam. I think he tried that. Tolstoy saying, put the hand over the lens for a second and it will recover. Or not. Yeah, maybe you should try that again. You fixed it. It's still pretty blurry. I think you guys are behind. Yeah, we are behind. That's why it's better for you to have your own timer. And the timer we've got here is only indicative. Ah, yeah, it's looking better. Yeah, feel free to restart the stream. But then I think I should give you a new off-word. We'll just do the procedure again. So I guess we'll be waiting on Tega to let me refresh him. It looks good to me. Do a quick refresh. Yep. Yeah, this is looking good. Let's go for a new off-word to start things cleanly. And then we can start this Qual. You went offline, right? Okay. All right. Yes. So then we can start. I'm gonna do the countdown. Yes. I'm gonna count down on my side. So let's go for the qualifier. Start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go for an hour of qualifying. And there we go. They got just started. This is July 12, a little less than 3 weeks before the tournament. On August 1st and August 2nd. How many from the Jonas Cup are going this time? So I know the top 4 of the Jonas Cup are coming. So that would be Fractal, Scooty, AV Geek, and who's the 4th one? Is it Hannah? I know Hannah is coming. I forgot if she finished in the top 4 or not. Or Andy. Might just be Andy, right? So pretty sure Andy is coming. I don't know about Doug. So we should have like, I think we've got like 7 Americans so far, including the top 4 of the Jonas Cup. Oh, that's Tegamek. Robin in the chat saying, bro, we can't even see you. Yeah, Tega hiding behind behind his board. Where are you, Tega? Why are you hiding? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Oh my god. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Alright, everything's fine. I just readjusted the scene a little bit. Ah, yeah, this is much better. This is much better. Oop. Perfect. It's just the scene that Muff gave us that I had to readjust a little bit. The webcam is actually perfect. The bed is playing. Yeah, I could mirror the cam. What the hell is this thing? Anyways. Whoops. God damn it. Yes. Ah, good enough. All right. Oh yeah, I was in studio mode, so you guys couldn't see what I was doing. Anyways, yeah, this is looking much better now. I will know because we are recording what we call a ref scene that you guys cannot see. So there is a ref scene being like fully recorded where we can see everything. So we will know thanks to that other scene. You can see the inputs. Yes, on the ref scene you see everything. You see the full stream with like what's on the left of the field, the playing field. Oh, this is just for the public. Ah, Tega, I cannot get that bar to the right. It's fine, just warming up on 18. Looks like he wants to go aggressive here. Robin saying, please get below 3 max outs, thank you. Robin, who's currently seed 3 at 3 max outs and a kicker of 792. So Tega probably looking to at least 2 to 3 max outs as well. I don't think he will be happy with only 1 max. I haven't asked him, but probably expecting at least 2 max outs. I forgot what he got last year, to be honest. And Switch in the chat, welcome in, saying, I think he'll do 3 max outs. Yeah, that sounds pretty, how do you say? That sounds pretty reasonable for him. Yes, the DAS only mode is turned on. The Hertz display mode is on, and the input display is on, so we can see everything. Yes, like if I go check the ref scene, I can see everything. Cox Danny J, welcome in. Hunter would have gotten 5. I wish I had the best qual of my life at CTWC, and then I had the worst qual of my life at CTWC DAS, so karma got back to me. I don't even think I'll be playing this year. I mean, it depends on the number of players who register for the tournament. There's a good chance I'm not even gonna play. Shrichi, I hope I can do as well as my mock quals. What did you get in your mock quals, Shrichi? Did you get like 3 max outs? More than that? How is he gonna resolve that? Probably looking for a Z. No, the L spin was pretty nice, followed by the O tuck. And Tetris for Tega, not going for the Vits. Thank you, Danny. I was technically number 1 at CTWC because all the better DAS players were not playing DAS there. And then you got Fractal, who can just get 5 max outs in an hour with DAS. Like, it's nothing. Andy will probably get 5 max outs, perhaps beat the record and get 6 max outs. Last year, Andy got like 5 max outs and a 991 kicker, which is absolutely insane. I only did 2. That's still pretty good, to be honest. Like, the best I've done in a CTWC DAS qualifier was 1. But I did it 2 years in a row, so that was pretty good. Switchy 2 max outs with plus 980 kicker and 4 max outs with plus 860. 4 max outs is amazing. What a qual. I think someone will get 6. Yes, I can definitely see someone getting 6 max outs. Either like Andy or Gio. Who else could get 6 max outs? Richie will easily get 6. Otherwise, he's gonna be barred from competing. Nah, you're right, Richie. You'll get 7, not 6. 6, 7. It's actually tough. Like, there isn't that many players who could get 6 max outs. Like, I can think of Andy and Gio, but then who else? Robin pointing out that Andy is much better than last year. Well, that is scary because he was already pretty good last year. It's a shame that Bendy is not coming. Bendy could have gotten 6. Gio is washed. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe he is washed at all. Plus, he got the padless controller now. Because for those who don't know, padless is allowed at CTWC DAS. So we will have a couple of players playing on the padless controller by Ava and forgot the other guy who made the padless. And Brodin, I think? No, not Brodin. Anyways, you get me. We'll see some players with padless controllers. He's in Deep 3 DAS League. What? What's going on with Gio? But didn't he break his controller or something like that? I know he didn't have a controller at some point. Cadvinity? No, I don't think Cadvinity will get 5 max outs, but that would be insane. I'd love to see that. Ben, yes, thank you, Tolstoy. Ben and Ava doing the Padless project. Elp and I booked like pre-ordered controllers. Unfortunately, we arrived a bit too late at CTWC. She was selling like, I think 20 of them, and we arrived after she sold them out, so otherwise I would have bought one at CTWC. That's kind of unfortunate that I couldn't. It was like the perfect opportunity. And Geo double relegated DAS League. Okay, I was not aware of that, but I knew he had some controller issues at some point, so this might be tied to these controller issues. I don't know. I still think Geo will put like a hell of a fight here, especially as the defending champion. And right now we are talking, but Tega at 891 on level 26. So this is great pace for first max. It's getting a bit high, but has a beautiful left side. The bar arriving one piece too late. Oh, a piece too late again, but he gets another bar. 936, only needs 2 Tetrises now. This should be easy enough for him. Unless RNG trolls him, this should be in the bag. Okay. Oh, interesting burns. Very good adjustment for the Z. Bangs down a Tetris. One last Tetris to go. And he's got 3 lines to spare. Come on, where is the long bar now? There it is. First max out for Tega. Well done. Robin, have a bon appetit. Have a good dinner. Only 6 p.m. It's a bit early for me, but I guess for you guys it's normal to have dinner at 6. Tega with no kicker and a max. So check 1. Yes. Just below Dewey and Tega, don't forget to submit your scores in the chat. At least for the kickers. Like, obviously you're gonna submit the max outs. Might as well reset that one, right? Yeah, there's no point in playing that one. Yep. That's good. You're right, Richie. Let's cancel his max outs. Richie, for your call, I want like an actual letter of submission. Double bonded letter. So for now, Jesper is seed 7. And he will need a kicker of 866 to become seed 7. To become seed 6, I mean. You know, seed 6, 7. I will prepare papers. Tega doing the 6, 7. Nice tuck. So 44 minutes to go, 1 max out. Let's hope he get like an extra 2 max outs. I think he could definitely get 4 max outs. But I guess he'd be happy with 3. Nice bits. I mean, for now he's only got 1, but I believe he can get 3 without much problem. Oh, okay, that was aggressive. Oh, now he needs S. No, he's not waiting for the S. Very good tucks up high. That's some dangerous stuff. It's not the kind of stuff I would ever do. Maybe when I'm playing, like practicing, but It's the kind of stuff that I would be too scared to do during an actual match. But I mean, Tega is racing for the 1.4. That's what he was saying on his stream. Okay, finally got the long bar. That was clutch. Reopens. 236 at 51 lines. So that's a great start, but now the left side is a bit dicey. Okay. Oh my god, barely got that piece over to the left. Very wise decision not to put the O right, to not close the well. Unfortunate miss rotation. That's gonna be a pain. Oh my god, can he get anything to the left? No, he's gonna miss that that quick tap of the Z. And gaming with Nino, does anyone know if padless controllers are hot swap? Might be stupid, but what do you mean by hot swap? Hot swap? Oh, you mean if we can change like... Okay, I see what you mean. I've got no idea. That's a very good question. Yeah, can you change like the keys during like a match or something? I actually don't know. I mean, technically speaking, I don't see why they couldn't be hot swap. NES controllers are like very, very simple electronics. But yeah, we are gonna have our first tournament allowing padless controllers. I was a little bit surprised, to be honest. I thought we would be waiting for the next CTWC, because as of now they are not readily available. So it's only like a tiny subset of top players who got them at this point. I think in Europe, Gio might be the only player who got a padless controller. Maybe Tugi has one. I don't remember if he got one at CTWC. There might be some British players with padless as well, and then a couple of Americans, but we're gonna have like what? Maybe 4 or 5 players with padless controllers? Gold has one. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Interesting. So I was able to try them at CTWC. It feels good. It has a nice clicky feeling to it. But I will need a couple of hours to get fully adjusted to them. Like, I was still misdropping a bit because it's not the same feeling as an original controller with pads, silicone pads. Here you're playing with keyboard keys, and it's weird to have the D-pad, like the D-pad directions being completely independent from one another, if you see what I mean. Oh, Tega, what is that left side? This is Monka S. Alright, good burns here. Oh, that's aggressive. It's fine. Not crazy pace, but that's like mid 500, high 500 pace. Matt told me dazzing on padless takes a bit of time to get used to. Yes, that's exactly what I thought when I tried them. Like I could play on 19 just fine, but I was misdropping more than with a regular controller, so I would probably need like maybe 5 or 10 hours to get fully accustomed to them. It hurts his thumb doing a lot of action, including pushdown. I haven't played enough for me to like have a thumb ache, but yeah, you're right, that might be an issue. Beautiful burn with the square. But from what I know, you have the ability to change the pressure given if... Yes, yeah, you can adjust the buttons, like the springs, for them to be more or less sensitive. That's very true. And that's a very interesting feature of these controllers. I think they're gonna be more impactful for rolling rather than DAS, because you can adjust, the springs inside, like the pressure you apply on the pads. But they're definitely gonna be great controllers for DAS players as well. Yeah, who knows, maybe in 2 years everyone will be playing on padless. It's kind of funny, like a few years ago, interesting series of ducks by Tega. That was creative, but it worked out. Yeah, I was saying a few years ago, everyone was like playing on original cartridges with like original controllers, and now everyone plays Tetris Gym, basically. And maybe in a few years, we'll all be on Tetris Gym, on padless controllers, on reruns. For now, we still have CRTs, but in a few years, if the CRTs become obsolete, we might all switch to how is it called? Upscalers. So yeah, we see the game evolving. I mean, it's still the same game, but the tech evolving in order to play this 37 years old block game. No, wait, Tetris is 37 years old. 1984, so 1989. It's like, good pace by Tega here. 11 plus 26. No, it is 37. Crazy. Most of us weren't even alive when this game was released. Did you guys know at CTWC I was like the oldest player in the gold bracket at like 30 years old? And like the second oldest was like Dan at 26, 5 or 6, I forget. It's crazy how young the community, like the top players are. It's really nuts. Everyone being like teenagers or early 20s. Come on, Tega. This is looking very good for a second max. Leo, shouldn't Jesper's name be highlighted on the scoreboard? Yes, it should. I don't know why it's not. Unfortunately, I'm not in charge of the qualifying sheet, so I do not know how to change that on the Google thingy. Let me see if I can do something about it. Mary saying, I think I still prefer the rubber pads for DAS. It's a softer feeling compared to the switches. Well, back in the day I preferred softer pads, and then I actually realized I was better with harder, clickier pads for DAS. So my way of playing DAS changed in the last year or so. When I tried those AliExpress pads, and I'm like, this is actually much better when they are still fresh and not too soft. But yeah, I see what you mean. It's pretty subjective. Players prefer different pad tightness or softness or whatever. Okay, 991. We can literally line this out. Well, actually, he can't. Well, he will need... Yeah, let's go. Triple, and there it is. Second max for Tega. Well done. So how do I highlight him? He's in the schedule. Why is he not highlighted? I don't want to break anything in this protocol, so I'm not gonna touch it too much. Oh, Mark, thank you. Mark is gonna do it perfect. Probably the controller Matt has generally has higher resistance switches. Yeah, I don't know how Matt likes to play DAS. But yeah, if I were to guess, padless will mostly be a rolling thing, I think. Yeah, it's kind of probable that every roller will switch to padless eventually. But with DAS, I think it's still gonna be split in between original controllers and padless. I don't think this is such a revolution for DAS. But I'm hoping when I get my padless controller, it's gonna help me with my quick taps. But I think at this point my quick tap problems are more a stress thing than a mechanical thing. Mark, never mind, my connection is too bad. I'll fix it as soon as I can connect to the Google Sheets. Okay. Or Mark, if you wanna DM me how to do it, I wouldn't mind doing it. But I don't wanna break anything on that, on those data. So this is back-to-back attempt. Yesterday, Fractal with a back reback. And right now, that's a great 18 pace. 259 at 54 lines. Oh, okay, interesting. Alright, Tega getting the right pieces to burn this down. And he's clean. And on the low 600 transition pace, very nice. You know, Floof, I tried rubber pad with DAS, but I feel way more comfortable with low resistance mechanical switches. Hence why I do keyboard DAS. Oh yeah, it's true that some players, like a lot of players, started on keyboard and emulators. Like when I started, I bought like an NES very quickly. I'm a purist and I didn't want to play on emulator. That might sound stupid, but once I got hooked into NES Tetris, I wanted to try the real thing. So I never played on keyboard. Maybe that's why the padless controllers felt so weird to me. They felt nice, but the feeling was very strange, very unfamiliar. What is the record for most back-to-back max outs with DAS? Is it still 4? So I know, if I'm not mistaken, Giovanni got something insane, like back 3 back 1.1s. Didn't he get like back 6 or 7 back max outs? I remember at some point Gio holding the record, but it might have changed. But I think it's at least 6, maybe 7. No pun intended. Oh, no T for Tega. I'm sure someone in the chat knows what's the record. I'm not very good at following like this kind of records. I'm mostly out of date. Tega, who can still transition with a low 600 if he chooses to go perfect on that last Tetris. The left side is not looking that good though. Oh my god. Come on, game. Come on. Oh man. Oh no, he tried to quick tap the O to the right and lost DAS for the long bar. Submitting that, yeah, 578, 145. So 578, 145. Alright, that's gonna be his kicker, which doesn't move him. Still seat 6. I think it's back 7 back. Yeah, that's what I remember, that it was at back 6 or back 7 back, and I'm pretty sure it's Gio who got it. Maybe someone tied him up. And we've got 27 minutes to go. There should be enough time for at least a third max. Mathmaster, welcome in. A recorded double back 6 pack max outs happen in the Dasters finals, I believe. Really, that's insane. But how do you get... Yeah, okay, it wasn't fully in the match, like part of the back 6 pack was during the match, and then the player continued playing or something. Nope, in the match. Oh, it was a best of 7. Okay. What the hell? Back 6 back in the best of 7. That's insane. Shame on me for not following the Dasters finals. I didn't even know it was best of 7. Well, I had so much stuff to do in March. I didn't have time to spectate much Tetris. Yeah, Pixel Andy won, yeah. No wonder, I'm not even surprised. And if it were a best of 5, Bendy would have won over Andy. Oh my god. So is Bendy the back 6 packs then? That's crazy. And I forget if Gio got back 3 back or back 4 back 1.1s. I'm pretty sure it's at least a back 3 back, but it might be a back 4 back. It was Andy and Leo. Oh, okay, Andy and Leo. Right. Okay. Ah, yeah, Bendy lost before that. That's something I would love to see at CTWC DAS. A best of 5 with all max outs, you know. Decider with like 10 max outs. Double max out every game into a decider. That will be absolutely insane. Like, we will need to be kind of lucky with the seeds as well. Because sometimes the seeds we got just don't want you to max. A few 1.3 games? Did someone get a 1.3 in competition? 1.2, that's... Alright, it's crazy, but I saw it happen, but... Did a player got 1.3 in a DAS competition? No. That'd be insane. Yeah, 1.1, 1.2. I mean, even the way people tend to play in comp is like... They play safer than when they go for a high score, so... That's why it's more rare to see a 1.2 in comp. So 1.3 in comp, yeah, that will be peak. Well, perhaps off a Mulen, like, if you Mulen and you go absolutely crazy, like starting level 23 or 24. Map saying, I'll check, we gotta know about the D on the screen. I'm skeptical, but maybe it happened. Oh, Tega. Getting that Z to the left. Alright, perfect. And I reopen just in time for that long bar. 508 at 120, so another great pace for Tega. Currently seed 6 with 2 max outs. Needs another max out to go up a seed. I guess it wouldn't hurt to get a better kicker as well. That's kind of a low kicker. And Eliva, I missed Eliva in the chat saying, "Go Jesper." Eliva, I hope you're gonna be at CTWC DAS as well. Alright, Tetris for Jesper. Almost 600 on level 20. So pretty decent pace, not a free max, but very, very decent pace to max. Mino saying, what I 100% know is that we had a lot of 600k plus transitions, and I think a 670 transition as well. Nice. I've seen a couple of high 600, even a 700 transitions in comp. I remember at some point, I think it was Poopy Old Hag, who had like, what was it? I think it was a low 700 transition score. It was pretty crazy. There were a few C7 games. Yeah, no 1.3, so no surprise here. But even a C7 game is insane. Like Jonas had a PB of E42. There's like lots of players who never get C7 as a PB. And these guys can just get it during a match. Okay, now Tega is gonna need a quick tap left. No, never mind. Can just get perfect DAS to the left. This is getting difficult. He's gonna miss that quick tap to the left of that long bar. I don't really know why he wanted that bar to the left, but whatever. 729, 948. I guess, yeah, he's still gonna submit that as a kicker. So 729. And 90 minutes to go. And that's enough time for 2 full games. And like that's enough time for 3 full games. Because a game to kill screen takes about 9 minutes. So that'd be 18 minutes, and he has enough time to start one last game. Baz saying, this capture looks like my new Panasonic. What is this? What is that Panasonic thingy? New camera. So far the best refresh I've come across. Well, it's hard to tell how good the capture is because Tega is streaming at 400p right now. And Frank in the chat, welcome in Frank. GG's Tega, for real, one of the best DAS players to watch both on NTSC and BAL. That's true, Tega The 2023 CTWC champion. Wait, was it 20? Yeah, it was 2023. Last player to win CTWC with DAS. Oh no. Unfortunate. I'm disturbing him. The secret was sleeping on the floor in the Airbnb. Mino, I remember Tega from CTM where he vibed to some songs, he kept smiling. Definitely left a good impression. Was years ago though. That's true. Like, Tega is like... Right now he's very focused, but I see what you mean when we see him smile and just vibe to the music. Shrichi sleeping on the floor was actually funny. Maybe you should try sleeping on the floor for CTWC DAS Shrichi, and like you'll win it easily. Absolute technique. Better yet, don't sleep at all. Just play Tetris non-stop. Sure. They got 339 at 74 lines. That's a decent mid 500 pace as of now. Hey, Elb, what's up? Greetings from Chimichimi. Nice. We're watching Tega qualify 2 max outs for now. Trying to get a third one. And yeah, his kicker is too low. Like 729 something. So even with a third max, he wouldn't. He would only go up one seed. If he got like an 800k kicker with a third max, he would go up like 3 seeds. I know I didn't input the last one because I couldn't read the end of the score. It was like 729 something. So at the end of this game, I'm gonna try to check it out. I'll just put this for now and I'm gonna update it. Alright, 617 for Tega on level 19. Let's go. Mathmaster saying the winning scores for the Dasters, June Dasters, were C75, C78, C08. That's absolutely insane. How do you get 3 1.2s? Was that during the same match? Was that the finals alone or the whole tournament? Oh, Tega not getting the right pieces. Come on, game. Okay, good. Can he get something flat left? Yes. Okay. Can he survive this? Oh shit, he needed the A quick tap of the bar to the right, and it's gonna be too high for Tega. Yeah, bad pieces indeed, Tolstoy. You still get 12 minutes, so he has enough time for a full game, and he can start an extra one before the end of the timer. So Math, was that like during, yeah, that was only the scores from Andy in the finals? No, it was like, yeah, best of 7. What is that series? Like, that's insane. Yes, all the finals, Bendy, then Andy, then Bendy again. Wow. I gotta go watch back that final. All those 1.2s, that's crazy. And Tega, that's a crazy misdrop as well. What's going on? That's a nice shadows in the board. Tega's an artist. Only gonna cost him like 4 lines. A bit more than that, unfortunately. Tega getting some great 18 games and struggling a bit on post. I don't know if he's a bit too aggressive or something. Last game was unfortunate, RNG didn't help him out. And guys, can I ask for your help? If you haven't redeemed a coupon yet on Matcherino, you can help us for free. We still have like 32 coupons available on Matcherino. All you have to do is log in with like Twitch or Discord and click on the claim code button. And of course, if you wanna contribute some actual money, feel free to help out these players. We've got like another Matcherino for CTWC. This Matcherino is only for the DAS tournament. But yeah, go redeem those coupons. $10 minutes, nice dirty Tetris. So would it make sense to actually restart a new game? Because as of now, he will still have enough time for 2 full games. And that pace is not that great. It's pushing down like crazy. It looks like he's gonna stay on that game. 326 at 87 lines. Not amazing, but not a bad pace either. It's probably gonna transition at like 530 something. Or like mid 500k. Nine minutes to go. Push down to win enough time for the 4th potential max. Well, right now he has enough time to finish that game. Like, post-transition lasts about like 3.5-4 minutes. So if he goes to kill screen, he'll probably be done by like 4 minutes on the timer, and then he'll have enough time for an extra game. So yeah, if he gets the back-to-back, he can get the 4 max outs. And Tega is definitely good enough for a back-to-back. Oh, nice delayed burn with the flat T. 493 at 125 lines. So yeah, I was correct in my assessment. Probably like a 530 transition, 540. 460 post, not that hard to get. It's not free, but you don't have to go crazy aggressive. Come on, Tega, we believe in you. We need to believe in the RNG as well. Very nice long bar all the way to the left. What a quick tap. It's a bit scary now. Oh my god, now the left side. Now the left side is gonna be too high again. Okay. 7 minutes, unless he pushes down like crazy. And Maxi is pretty early. I don't think he'll have enough time for 2 full games, but he can still afford to mess up that one and still have another one. And thank you for the coupon, Mino Floof. 31 coupons remaining. And only $25 so far, but that makes sense. Most of the donations happen in real time during the tournament. And the last 5 minutes of this Qual. Let me check the schedule. So Mark was having his graduation ceremony this weekend. That's why I took over for the streams. But then Mark will take care of the next restreams. I guess if I've got time, I co-commentate with him. Let's see who we have next. Is there a schedule? Boom. Frank is gonna qualify next Friday. Shuichi will qualify next Saturday along with Sweder, Polish friend. And then Dogpie. Oh yeah, Dogpie is coming. Yeah, I completely forgot about Dogpie. So yeah, in terms of Americans, we've got the top 4 from the Jonas Cup. Hannah, Dogpie. I think Scout is coming. Yeah, I think we got at least 7 Americans. So Dogpie will qualify on next Saturday. Eliwa will qualify on Friday, the 24th of July. 24th of July. And then on Saturday, 25th, we'll have Wing from Belgium. I'm gonna be very interested into that qualifier. Wing is very good at like getting lots of max outs. He's not like a high score player, but he gets those max outs so easily. Feels like Giovanni will qualify on Sunday the 26th, and Lucy and Jay-Z Sunday as well, and then Scamper. Isn't that exciting? We are finally gonna be able to meet Scamper at an in-person tournament. Oh, come on, game. Give him something. Very nice vertical burn of the T. Tega is alive. 418 at 100 lines, so mid 500 pace again. Whoa, what a tuck up high. Oh, nice. Nice. He wasted a long bar, but he cleaned up the board. No! Okay. Come on. Where is the long bar? The long bar not showing up. Jazzy, like a Belgium guy. Jazzie. Yeah, sorry for the pronunciation. Not Jay-Z, no, Jazzy, I guess. But the qualifying slots look a bit empty. There's gonna be more players than that, right? For now, it's like we've had 16 players qualifying, and on the schedule we have an extra, let me count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 10 players scheduled as of now. We are gonna be more than 26 players, right? So if you haven't scheduled your qualifying slot yet, please do. The link is in the last announcement made on CTWC. I know Team 666 is gonna qualify for sure. Hasn't scheduled yet. There's still a couple of players who haven't scheduled. Mark, of course, is gonna qualify as well. It's gonna be a bracket of 48, so I'm hoping to get in despite my very bad qualifier. But right now, Tega with 40 seconds to go. So let's see if this is gonna be the last game. It started out nicely, so I don't think he's gonna wanna cancel that game and start a new one. 30 seconds to go. Unless he wants to finish on level 9 or something. I'm looking at his timer, and yes, 10 seconds to go, so now or never if you wanna reset. It looks like he's not gonna reset that game. Help, yeah, loads of players still need to even sign up or schedule. Oh yeah, Andy is not there. Yeah, that's true. Nah, bro, play level 15. Yeah, it was funny to see you play 15 for one game yesterday. I was like, what? Why is he doing that? You might as well play 13. 12, yes. 12 is even better. And 11 is actually slightly better than 12. But 12 got better colors. Like those pink colors instead of the greenish colors of level 11. I just didn't know what to do anymore. Yeah, understandable. Sometimes the best thing to do might actually to just take a 1-minute break, even if 60 minutes is a very short time. I think that's what I should have done in my Qual. I don't know if it would have changed anything, but actually like wasting a minute or two to just rest might be the best strat if you're tilted. This is a pretty good game. Pretty good last game as of now. Can Tega get that third max? 2 is still pretty decent for him. I don't think he's gonna be that disappointed with 2, but still get a third one here. If he can transition with like a high 500, low 600, he can just afford to burn a lot on post and still get it. Then yeah, the feeling doesn't go away as you get older. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, cannot even set up for a dirty. This would have been a triple at best. Getting trolled by RNG right now. Okay. Okay, that's good. Finally clean again. Still on pace for a high 500. Not going for the Z-spin. Gonna wait for the T. There it is. Oh my god, where's the L? Okay, nice. Didn't need the L in the end. And I think Tega is playing on a Hyperkin controller. It looks Hyperkin to me. I love the Hyperkin pads. Who gets that square to the left, transitions with a 520 something. It looks like a clear shell. Yeah, that's true. Maybe that's what it is. Oh no, misses like the T-tuck. Okay. Can still save this. Okay. Alright, Tega is doing fine. Kind of a low pace, 580 on level 22, but can definitely recover that pace later. It's not gonna be an easy max, but it's still max outable. Oh my god, has to put those long bars to the left. Okay, finally gets a Tetris. Playing really high on the left, really trusting his quick tap abilities. Can he get the dirty here? Dirty Tetris, let's go. Oh my god. Come on. It's gonna need... No, that wasn't a quick tap, but there it is. Nice quick tap. Oh my god. That's a lot of burning, unfortunately. Perfect L flat to the left. Come on, come on. Yes. But I don't know if this is still max outable. At least he can get a better kicker and still get an extra spot in the standings. All right. Yeah, and that is a better kicker already. No. No, can he get the quick tap to the right? Come on, where is the long bar? Okay, the S will do. Gets the long bar to the right. Beautiful. That's a painful Vitz. Gets the T left. Okay, he's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's going for some dirty Tetrises here. Still, never mind. Can he get like a very dirty Tetris perhaps? And end up with a high 800? Oh, this is not even gonna be a Tetris setup. Okay, 857, 350. 857, 350. At least that's a better kicker. And Jesper will pass. Oh, nobody. Damn. Yeah, Hannah has a very high kicker. So I was wrong. I thought he was about to move one spot, but no. But still, it's gonna be harder for other people to beat him. That's an average Qual. I wish I could say the same. 2 max outs. Still pretty good. I had a ton of bases. Yeah, that's true. That was some good 18. And struggling a bit on 19. Really going for these insanely high left setups, like going for those crazy quick taps left. I'm happy with that. Jesper seed 6 to max out 857 kicker, just above Dewey and below Hannah with a very high kicker. And I'll see you guys next. Well, Mark at least will see you guys next. I don't know if I'll be there, but Frank will qualify next Friday. For now, he's alone. You guys can still register to qualify on Friday. And then Shuichi and Sweden on Saturday, along with Dokpai. And then a bunch of other people on the last week. There we go. Tega went offline. Raid Peter the chair. Alright. Let's raid the chair then. Where is the chair? Peter the chair. No, he's not playing. He's not online yet. They are having a live event. Do you know if they are gonna go online soon? Peter the chair, that's amazing. The chair meme from 2020, I think. 2020 or 2021, that's an old meme. Who else can I raid at this time? Is there anything happening in the world of Tetris? There isn't much. I see some classic Tetris effect. They are not quite ready yet. I guess so. There is Birbia 1 as well. Birbia just going for PB. I might as well raid someone in the community. What? Let's raid Birbia 1, yeah. Let's go. Crashing Tetris Day 13. That's a bit optimistic. Is that a new player who only started playing 13 days ago? They've already got a 600 PB. That's quite insane if they started only 13 days ago. But alright. Thank you guys for staying along with me for that Qual. Congratulations, Tega, on the 2 max outs, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.